just really want to be tested for something radically difficult. I just never actually wanted to, fall for the same trick over and over again. Probably it's not really radically difficult, but it should be something random that I've never seen before. I just really don't want to repeat the same thing. I had already actually done it. Merkel criticizes a debate over loosening up the social security and social distancing and limitations on freedom and mobility. Please have a patience. Already actually less death cases in Spain. Thanks to this, much tougher safety security policies, there are less reported cases concerning corona crisis. Debate over the short time money for workers who might actually experience this mass unemployment. The part-time compensation for part-time workers, SPD politician for very radical lift up politician from CDU and the FDP, they were actually flexible, trying to see this would be much expensive and less flexible. And a recession because of corona is expected. It's really easy, according to the estimation by the German Federal Bank. I don't know what else I can actually say. You want to try it? I don't really need to. The economists from the German Federal Bank already actually expect that the macroeconomy in Germany, because of the corona crisis, truly experiences one heck of a recession that could actually challenge the growth. Because this type of a recession definitely is expected to put a damper on the economy. How quickly and how strongly one could actually go out of it would still remain unclear. How quickly and how strongly one can actually make out of this still remains unknown. There are a lot of factors that could make the difference in this game. The corona crisis definitely challenges the German economy, especially in the estimation of the German Federal Bank, already predicting the hard case of recession, which might not be expected to be a case of mass recovery. There could be no immediate recovery that might actually quickly put things back together or back to normalcy, because this could actually have an extensive influence to nag down the entire economy by casting a dark shadow. Already in the first quarter, so performance would be much, much weaker in terms of its economic performance. Anyway, it has been already contracted significantly, as no more capacity to absorb the shock from the corona economy. Shared the Germans, currency bank, which is the Germans' Federal Reserve, in its latest monthly report. So once, the Germans' Federal Bank published its latest monthly report, this actually had been included to indicate a much tougher emergency and exit prospect out of this quagmire caused by the corona crisis, because there would be no efficient and immediate solution to breaking through the crisis, overwhelmingly downplaying the economic activities and contracting the economic growth and activities. It's really easy. What the heck? Anything. So please, let me have, everyday life. I can actually live in Germany. I don't mind. The two life of Willy Brandt. Willy Brandt ist ein mächtiger Politiker. Als Kanzler und ist als Berlins Oberbürgermeister von SPD-Partei. Ja. Und diese symbolische Zeremonie war sehr, wie Ikone, sehr, sehr historisch, oder? Als Bundeskanzler, erste Mal, er hatte Knie gezwungen vor diesem Denkmal, oder? Das war sehr, sehr benennenswert, oder? Das vielleicht symbolisierte eine gewisse des Deutschlands. Oder? Ja oder nein? Weiß, dass ich nicht, aber vielleicht.